So my name is Josephine. So let's just take your names one after the other, and then this is actually the African Writers Tribe. So all of us make the tribe. So when they are looking for people that make the tribe, it's us. All right. So let's start by introducing him.
Okay, I'm Ine from Success.
Okay.
Yes.
And then okay, can we say our face very well? All right. And then
Amada, popularly known as Zumba dancing with Dada.
okay. All right. So everybody here has a book, right? Everybody here has a book. So the project for this month is to make sure that everybody's book is published. Do you get? So if you notice what we've done, we've taken it a step at a time. I don't know if you've been on the page to find out what we've been doing, the steps to making sure that we actually get our books ready for publication. All right. So Ime Success, please tell us what is the title of your book, and then tell us something about your book.
Okay, the name of my book is The Principles of Productivity. That is trying to talk about the productive youth.
Okay.
It's a book that is centered on creating positive and productive youth in our time. Because if you look at these days now, youths are no more they are no more productive. What they want to do, they want to get things quickly and easy. So the book is just to make sure that everyone gets on the right track.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so Faith Ajerika, what's the book about? What's the title of your book, and then what is it about?
Obam's creativity. Obam's joy and creativity. Well, what that is about is I've come to notice that in the catering world, we see people who struggle with ideas. Normally, I would always tell moms or new moms what makes you a woman is your ability to bring out new meals. But I came to understand that a lot of moms have issues when their children are growing up, giving them food. Children who already getting into the age of 1, 2, who need solid food, and it's always a problem for them. They're always crying, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I'll tell them, okay, mashed potato, do it like this, do it like that. So it's just my joy, because I had to, over time, I had to put it into books, meet people's needs, tell them what to do. And particularly, again, my reason for writing that book was because I wanted to give my ideas to people, and just when they eat my meals, I just want them to be healed.
Fantastic. Healing, so you can eat your way to health. All right, so this is Ada. The title of our book is Zumba Dancing with Ada, and then the subtitle is Dance Your Way into a Beautiful and Healthy Body. So Ada, please tell us, give us details on the book.
Okay, the book is generally talking about fitness. Like, a lot of people are struggling with the size of their body. A lot of fat women and even the slim ones too are struggling on where to gain fat and where to lose weight from. Exactly. You understand? So the Zumba Dancing with Ada is a book that is an easy way of you trying to lose weight. So a lot of people don't want to go to the gym, and people are struggling to even start off from their bed, and people wants to eat whatever they want to eat. And so the Zumba dance will help you. Is a book that will help you, show you the way on how to lose that weight, and gain whatever you want to gain. So that's
all right, fantastic. So we're going behind the camera to talk to somebody, the person behind the camera. All right, she sings very well, and then her singing is amazing. Okay, so I think we'll just move to where we can see the lights a little more. Okay, fantastic. All right, so Victoria, you sing a lot, and then I think you were telling me something about us actually maybe writing a book about singing, in terms of making sure that people get happy. So can you tell us a little about that? How does singing help to make us happy?
Anyway, it depends on how you feel.
Okay.
For some people, they feel lonely. They'll just be in one place, thinking, what will I do? Because me, I like singing gospel music.
Okay.
Because I learned music from my brother.
Okay.
He knew how to play guitar. Also,
Okay.
Because when I was growing up, anytime he's playing guitar, I was just looking at him, say,
Okay.
wow, I'll feel joy in my heart. Wow, my brother knows how to sing. I wish I can sing like him.
Oh, fantastic.
So that was why I started singing. singing.
Okay.
Now that I was performing in church.
Okay, fantastic. And now we're going to write a book about how singing helps to ease tension. Fantastic. Okay, so I'll just give you back the camera. So we're trying to make shifts. So of course I'm taking the role of author, speaker, camera person. And then that's the good thing about life. There are times when you start out in ministry, you start out with things generally. And what do you want to do? You basically want to make sure that you do everything and make impact. Okay, so we're going to be talking about how we start the writing journey. So I talked about how I started my writing journey. I just knew I used to write and I loved writing, but I didn't know I could actually make money from writing until I met with a role model, Ediri Edewo, and then I started to work on myself a lot. And then now I'm at the point where I've begun to make money writing. Alright, so we're going to be talking about some steps that we need to take. First things first, our mind is important. Whatever we cloud our minds with is it's a determining factor of whether we can write well or not. Alright. So then the second thing is making sure that you have a network of writers, people that are like you, that write as well as you write. So if you don't have a team, if you don't have a network of those kind of people, you need to build that network. Then finally, knowledge. Knowledge is important. If you want to write books that would sell, then you need to have knowledge on how to publish, knowledge on how to sell, and even knowledge on how to write. By the time you have all this knowledge, there's no limits to what you can do. So thank you. That'll be all for now. That'll be all for now. Thank you. My name still remains Josephine Ogeneke, and I'm of course an African writer. Thank you.